This is Dan Tortora of Wake Up Call with the Athletics Director here at Liverpool High School in Central New York, and that is Ari Liberman. Ari's here with us as we tour the facilities, and here on Facebook at Wake Up Call DT, Twitter at Call DT, and Instagram at Wake Up Call _DT. You're going to see all types of pictures and videos from here. Ari, what's it been like to see this thing finally come to life?
It's been an unbelievable experience. We've been working on this for 6 years. The project started in April of 2019, and just to see what we've been able to do here for the kids in the community is just unreal.
And you said, project started in 2019, but you've been working on this. It's been 6 years to try and get this done. Just bring me through the process about how this doesn't happen overnight. It's a lot of conversations, paperwork, ideas, people involved. This is something that obviously takes a very long time in planning.
Well, we've got a district team that's great. We've got a construction management team. Ashley McGraw is the architects here on the project. We all work very well together, collaborate on trying to make, not miss out on any detail. And I think we've hit them all.
Coronavirus happens. We've been through a lot in the better part of this year. And in going through all of this that we have been through, this is one of the positives that we can take away. And with things being closed and whatnot, it gave you an opportunity to maybe work a little bit more, fine-tune a few things. So speak on how, there is a silver lining to everything that's happened this year, in knowing that when school closed, we saw Liverpool as it was, and now when things are getting back to normal, we're seeing it as it is now.
Absolutely. I think it's one of the bright spots, like you alluded to, that we've definitely tried to shed some light on for our staff and for our kids, and trying to keep that positivity, keep it as upbeat as we can, that when we do reopen in the way we all want to, we have a lot of positive things to look forward to.
How has it kept you busy and kept you focused? Because with everything going on and the uncertainty, the certainty that you did have was that this is a project that you had to complete. So for you, as I had said to you before off the air, you had something to keep you busy and keep your mind focused.
Absolutely. I mean, the time that it takes and the time it's taken us to come up with a project like this, it's definitely kept my mind focused on this, and fortunate, very fortunate that I was able to peel myself away from some of the negativity that we've all been faced with.
What have you learned the most as an athletics director going through this process of a giant evolution of Liverpool?
I think just the time and the attention to detail that it takes, and it's not just me. We have a huge team that was able to pull this off. Not an easy task, but again, you only get one shot at doing something like this, so we're proud of it.
You came over to Liverpool and had an opportunity to lead the athletics department. Knowing that you get to lead in this world of everything that has been brought here, the evolution of it, this new look, this new feel, and as I told you, I've toured different facilities of D1, D2, and D3, and this doesn't look like high school facilities. They look like collegiate facilities. What does that mean to you as an athletics director to come here, and that when you came here that you got to be a part of this project, because now until forever, you're the AD that was here as this happened?
I've always wanted to be a part of something like this. I can't tell a lie. So again, I feel very fortunate. We hope to be able to host league events, sectional events, statewide events, and to be able to show the kids and let the kids be a part of this experience. You mentioned the video board. We're going to have the same Daktronics scores table that the Carrier Dome has right now, and we're going to be able to do some amazing things here. So we just hope to be able to use it soon.
Yeah. What are you most excited about? We're looking at, and you can see, the court and everything behind us here. There's some pictures too that we'll have up for you of the volleyball nets that can come right down, looking awesome. There's the attention to detail as you see these orange pieces and blue pieces all throughout here. You see above us that the pipes are even colored in this orange, and the minute details. What's one of your favorite, maybe a detail that people wouldn't see right away?
It's a very good question. I would have to say I would have to go with the volleyball system. Okay. Although it's not a minor detail, it helped us so much with the impact that it's had on our floor. We don't have our floor sleeved like normal volleyball standards, and just to see the kids' faces when that thing comes down, that's been pretty cool.
For you, what is left to be done? I mean, you and I were looking through the window in your office, and there's obviously more that's continuing on here. What pieces do you have left?
Really, right now in here, it's just punch list items, touching up the minor details. So the major part of the construction is done.
Yeah.
The second piece to this project is over in the fine arts area. So we're excited to see how that comes out as well, our auditorium and all our band spaces and music spaces also.
For you, growing up and kind of figuring out what you wanted to do, like you said, you wanted to be a part of something like this, a big moment in this, but did you always see yourself leading an athletics department? Did you see that as something that you'd want to do when you were finished with sports yourself, or is this something that evolved over time?
Yeah, as strange as it is, I kind of didn't know I wanted to do something like this.
Yeah.
I pay attention to a lot of different things when I watch a game on TV. Some things probably most people don't look at. I'm looking at the scorer's table. I'm looking at the benches the players are sitting on. I'm looking at the towels. I'm looking at all those weird things.
Yeah.
But it's something I enjoy.
And you took and kind of an ode to what was here, and I love the nostalgia of it. Pieces of the court, pieces of the bleachers. Tell everybody about that.
Yep, so in our main lobby, we have a section of the old basketball court, which you see when you enter with our Warrior logo on it. We've used the old bleacher wood and repurposed that throughout the lobby as well for some benches and for some wall areas outside the concession stand.
And you have what I've always wanted in my personal office, which you have a piece of the court.
I have a large piece of the court in my office.
Yeah.
I enjoy definitely looking at it every day.
And the Hall of Fame, one of the last points I want to get to, speak with us about what that Hall of Fame area is going to look like too.
So we have approximately 221 people in the Hall of Fame here in the Athletics Hall of Fame in Liverpool. That's including our 2020 inductees, which we haven't been able to get in yet based on what's gone on since March, but we hope to do that come this December. The one portion we didn't talk about is the pool.
Yes, the pool is under construction.
But we're hopeful that in the next 5 weeks or so, the pool will be complete as well, and then we're going to plan our grand opening and ribbon cutting.
Yeah, and then Ari's going to let me come in here and swim during the winter.
Of course.
So with that being said, from Ari Liberman, the Director of Athletics here at Liverpool High School for the Warriors, and myself, Dan Tortora of Wake Up Call, it's an understatement to say thank you for what you've done for the community, but it is a thank you. It's a big thank you and much appreciation for it. And when you and I met and you were coming into this and we were kind of just discussing what your hopes were and your plans were, and we spoke with superintendents and whatnot, and what the vision was, to see the vision come to reality, it means something, because a lot of people have ideas, but not everybody puts them through. And that's the difference. We talk about the detail, the attention to detail. There's the people that talk about doing it, and there's the people that get it done. And for you and your team, you've done an incredible job, and we're about to embark on something really amazing here in the community. And so I know it's not enough to say thank you, but we do say thank you.
No, thank you for showing everybody what we've done. Appreciate it.